Hello everybody, Renjika here, coming at you from Diablo 3. This is the first episode of a new series that I wanted to do. Now I'm sure everybody already knows how to play Diablo 3 already, but that's not the goal of this series. This series is going to be meant to just go through the story as a character and see what it's like from that character's point of view. Now, the Necromancer just came out this week, and I have not played him yet, so I figured this would be a good chance to do a new series. And I plan on going through each character individually. We're going to start out with the Necromancer here, and I've already got him made, so let's go ahead and get into the game.
All that grows must also wither and die. What dies and rots will then nourish the living. This is the great cycle of being, and we, the priests of Rathma, use our dark art to protect it. Though most do not understand us, we go where we are needed. My master has learned that a star fell in the west, drawing the dead from their graves. He commands me to journey to Tristram and return them to their rest. For if the cycle is not upheld, it would mean the end of all things.
Well, that was pretty epic. Alright. So we start out with Bone Spikes and just the regular melee attack. Bone Spikes is that. Nice little AoE. Awesome. We have Essence. Anyways, let's get
I
started.
am near the fallen star, and the dead it raised.
Not bad, not bad. Also, I am on expert difficulty, if you didn't notice. I don't like playing just on easy, normal, hard. They're too easy. And you level up super slow that way.
I have come to aid these lands. Where is the fallen star?
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming.
We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
Time to kill.
Rathma has blessed me.
They keep coming.
Oh, wrong button. Alright.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before.
Quite
Guards,
enjoy
open
this
the
so
gates.
far.
You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Burn those corpses before they rise again. Zakharum has fallen to disgrace. What fate can save us?
Nothing ever seems to change in New Tristram, does it?
Why do you say that?
There's always some threat of the risen dead or foul evil descending on the town, isn't there?
Anything in the stash? Of course, lots of things in the stash. Now, for this episode, I'm not going to use anything except for maybe the crafting materials. But in the future, I'd like to know what you guys think. Should I use some of the gear that I've already got? Or just go with all new stuff.
For many years, villagers were too afraid to settle near the ruins of the cursed town Tristram. But as time went by, adventurers arrived to loot the old cathedral, and their business was profitable enough that new Tristram sprang up to accommodate them. Fewer travelers visit now, though, and the town is mostly populated by craftsmen and farmers.
Bone spear. Going to Leah's room, because there's a book.
We've been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith, but if help doesn't arrive soon...
Are you Leah? Did you survive the fallen star?
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but... Watch out! The wounded are turning!
Oh, that's powerful.
This is killing business.
The dead will overwhelm us all, unless something is done.
Yes. That is why I am here.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do.
Coming to Kane's house, because I think there's a book in here too. Yes, there is.
We have come at last to Tristram's old cathedral. This is where Diablo, Lord of Terror, first corrupted mankind. This is where I may finally find the answers I seek. Leah worries after my safety, but I believe information vital to defeating the last lords of the burning hells can be found here.
Neat.
I will bring peace to the risen dead.
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
I have experience in these matters.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
They're attacking the barricades!
Bitch, I'm a necromancer. I live in death.
That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
I, Deckard Cain, have spent many years traveling and writing about the strange creatures in our world. But the sight of the wretched mothers still haunts me. They are the remnants of Queen Asilla's slaughtered handmaidens who were twisted by foul magic. Now they feast upon cadavers and regurgitate them as newly formed, risen dead.
That one costs essence. Good to know.
My insight grows.
New lore.
I will never forget the first time I saw these horrors shambling out of the misty woods. Our loved ones, buried long ago, rose from their graves and began to attack the living. However, the risen dead were only the beginning.
Let's see what the Grim Scythe does. Slash with a summoned scythe in front of you, damaging nearby enemies. 150% damage. 150% damage. So... oh, I like it. I think I like this one better than the other one. The bone spikes. It's a little bit closer range, but nothing wrong with that. Ooh. Good abilities. Back in Diablo 2, I always played either
I need
the
essence.
Necromancer or the Druid, and every now and then I'd go off and play like the Barbarian, but normally it was either the Necromancer or the Druid. They were my two favorite classes, so it's good to see the Necromancer got brought back. If I'm right, he was also a very popular class in general. Oh, such a good class.
This creature will die.
Oh, those are blue guys. They're painful. Oh. Ouch. Got one. Got them all.
Waited for this knowledge.
Alright. Let's equip them gloves. Those are some creepy looking gloves, but I love it. And now I've got Corpse Explosion. Target an area, exploding up to 5 corpses, dealing damage to nearby enemies. 11 yards. In that area, 350% weapon damage. And it does it within 20 yards. Cool. Oh. Yummy. Let's find more things to kill. There's cave under the well. Procedurally generated maps are awesome. Take that gold. Ow. They're a little strong. I think I need better weapons. And I need to, you know, work my Paragon level over. But I'm not concerned about that right now. Boom. Leave me alone.
Not enough essence.
Got him. I even took off his head. That's awesome. Dust and gloves. How are those gloves? Not as good. Just a chance to deal area damage. Not so important. Hey, look, another place.
My
Perfect.
essence is too low.
Skadoosh. Alright, down into the cellar. Oh, one of these places. It's an ambush! That's a trap! me that health globe. Smack down. Skadoosh. Oh, so much death and destruction. Come here. Come play with me. Okay, there's another wretched mother. Slice this guy down. Shoot her a couple times. There's another level. Oh, oh, oh! That's a thing that I absolutely need. Skeletal mage. I think I want it in place of bone spear. I don't know yet though. I do not know for sure. Might drop the corpse explosion. Make that skeletal mage. Make this one bone spear. Let's see. It only lasts 6 seconds. What? Deals a lot of damage though. Only 2 attacks. I'll have to test it. And there's another dank cellar.
Empty chests. Something took the treasure.
Oh, this guy. Summon me a mage. He's down. Get up. I'm not sure how I feel about that mage.
I can no longer deny the true nature of the evil that rises from the depths of the cathedral. It is almost too horrible to admit the truth of it. It is the Dark Lord of Terror, Diablo himself, who plagues us.
I believe that was a journal from the first Diablo game. But I'm not sure. I haven't played that game all the way through, and I haven't played it in many years. Corpse with a journal.
While exploring a cave with hopes of finding hidden treasure, I came upon a most grisly sight. A heap of dead bodies. Unbelievably, as I was searching them for any items of value, they began to rise. I must tell them of this in New Tristram before it's too late.
Old Tristram. Diablo once walked these lands.
Fun fact about this little cow here is this is the entrance to the cow level. You just have to get a bunch of different items together to get into it.
The rumors of torture and worse grow every day. What has happened to Tristram and its king? I once thought Leoric a great
Not
man,
enough
but it seems
essence.
I was deceived. we all were. He sends our meager army against Westmarch on the morrow. What will become of us?
Well, one bonus about having that skeleton is they do attack it. Don't think it actually has a health bar. Oh, no, it does. Definitely does. I see them there in the top left. Okay, I got a new shield. Which is technically worse, but I like it better because it gives me the extra XP. Extra XP is always helpful. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it, Dad. Another skeleton. It's dead. Okay. Just destroy the barrel, please. Nothing on him. Time to go back. New Tristram.
Thank you for your help. But could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
Interesting. If he lives, his knowledge could prove useful. I have long waited for this knowledge.
Got a new rune for bone spikes. Occasionally stun enemies. Let's talk to Leah.
I will help you find your uncle, Leah.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
Okay. Mayor Douchebag is still in the way. Now I need to go into Leah's room again. Just to double check.
What are we doing in my room?
Yup.
A miracle has happened. A hero, like one out of Uncle Deckard's tales, appeared and saved us. I know in my heart that my uncle still lives, and I pray that the hero will bring him home safely. You know it's not polite to go through other people's things, don't you?
Kane's journal isn't there again. Yet. I can talk to him again.
It doesn't seem likely that Deckard Cain could have survived down in the cathedral this long, does it?
Strange things happen in these lands.
You seem quite sure of yourself. You know something I don't.
Salvage. I don't think I'm going to have to worry about repairing for a little while. Let's go into my stash. Oh, I don't have to worry about it. It's just there. I haven't been on since before that was a thing. Love it. Back to old Tristram.
Here, let
Get
me
the
open the gate.
door. Thank you.
Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
Did you know your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons.
Yeah, that's a better build than what I had going before for the moment at least.
Dark magic lingers here.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it. Captain Dalton!
Time to kill. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. crap. He's gonna hurt me. Ooh. Lucky. Eat my skeletal mage. Oh, ice, ice, ice. Hopefully things will get a little more interesting later on in the game. I know it kind of starts out kind of slow. Not a lot of things to kill immediately. Eat the mage. Oh, walked right into that one. Sweet. Oh, and a legendary helm dropped. That was unexpected. Let's see what it was. Oh, it's another Leoric crown helm. Lovely.
Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
Leave that to me. You'd best stay and learn what you can.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
For a long time, Uncle Deckard avoided coming back to this place. There were a lot of ghosts here for him. This is where Diablo drove old King Leoric mad and terrorized the people. I don't know what really happened here. But whatever it was horrible. Nearly everyone who survived went mad.
How did your mother die?
Well, details are hazy, but I know that Adria was obsessed with chasing the arcane. She knew she could never raise a child. Uncle Deckard believes that the madness and horror of her life finally caught up with her.
And would you look at that, I'm almost to the next level. Time to kill things. Just die, please.
My insight grows.
There it is. Bone Spear Rune, Blighted Marrow. I'll have to look at that as soon as these guys die. And of course more guys spawn as soon as I come out here. Okay, well, I've got a second. Bone Spear. Blighted Marrow. Damage is increased for each enemy it passes through, increased by 15%. And it turns into poison damage instead of physical. Love it. That is all the time I have for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button. Let me know. Comment in the comments if you think I should do something a little different. And definitely let me know about the items that I have in my stash. Let me know if I should use them or if I should just go basically brand new. Not sure what I'm going to do yet, so I'd like your input. Anyways, that's all. Renjika out.